Hey Vibe Tribe, it's just the Vibe, and we are back with another December monthly forecast. Now, what these are just short general readings, letting whatever sign know what they'll be experiencing during the month of December. Okay, really short general readings. But if you guys want an in-depth monthly forecast, I need 100 likes or 1,000 views to your sign's video. And if your sign can get 100 likes or 1,000 views on their video, I will get you guys an extended monthly forecast. Now, all 12 signs will have their monthly forecast. And the sticks are letting us know who's coming next, okay? So let's see. Who's next? Cancer! I love my Cancers. Come on up to the front, Cancers, and let's see what December got in store for you, okay? All right. What's going on with my Cancers during the month of December? Y'all hear the song that just came on? Sierra and I. Ooh, Cancers, is it love? Is it love happening in December? What's happening? Creativity just tried to jump out. So maybe somebody's sparking some inspiration. Amen. Give me the energy around my Cancers for the month of December. Oh, come on. Give me some energy that'll be around my Cancers during the month of December, please. That creativity came back. So you guys are going to be in a very creative space. You guys have the energy of self-discipline. So you're very focused. You're very focused on what it is that you're building, whatever you're creating. I feel like Cancers are locked in during the month of December, which is a really dope energy. All right, yeah, at the bottom we got personal growth. So there's definitely some evolution. This is you very focused. This is you very locked in. This is you very intentional and purposed in everything that you're doing. So I love that because in that focus, you're still in this creative energy. So it's a healthy balance because you got to think that focus, that discipline, that's heavy masculine. But that creativity, that is heavy feminine. So Cancers, you're in a very balanced space where you're disciplined, you recognize your growth, but you're still open and you're still creative. You're still like, this is a really beautiful energy. You have the energy of completion, so you guys could be wrapping up a karmic cycle. There's a lot of activity, so there'll be a lot of movement, especially if you felt stagnant over the recent months or even weeks, Cancers. There's a lot of movement that's about to start happening, which could be why you're requiring this self-discipline. If there's a whole bunch of things going around you, you got to still stay focused. You got to be able to manage all of the different things that are about to be coming onto you during this month. I feel like there's a lot coming in for you, Cancer. Rebirth. Amen. There it is. There it is right there, Cancer. There's definitely a rebirth happening. So if you felt disconnected, if you felt, stagnated, if you felt like things weren't moving, you can trust that things are definitely about to get flowing. A lot more action, a lot more activity. So remembering your growth, remembering your healing through all of the things, right? Remembering your self-discipline. If fasting is necessary, Cancer, this is the perfect time to fast, right? Wrap up karmic cycles, everything that's phasing out, allow it to phase out, okay? What's bringing in this energy? What's influencing my Cancers and bringing this energy in for them? What's bringing in this rebirth? What's bringing in this completion, this self-discipline, this action? What's bringing in this energy for the Cancers during the month of December? Whoa, that's a lot of energy. So we have clarified, being clear. You've gotten clarity on what it is that you want. This is also an energy of, it's also an energy of divine alignment. So you have clarity on where it is that you're going. You have a clear sight of what you want now, what you don't want, and you're actually taking the steps that it takes to get there. You guys have, we got Mars, which is motion, a lot more action. This is action. This is doing. This is attacking. 4 is here. I think we have, 4 is here. So that's building new foundations. We got symbiosis. I said it was love. This is you coming together with like-minded people, but this is also you're connecting with somebody here during the month of December. If Cancers are already in a connection, I see you guys finally getting along again. I see cohesion. I see flow. Symbiosis is when two things are compatible so they can join and it works, right? So with root chakra, you guys are very grounded. You guys are very focused. You guys are very intentional on the things that you guys are building right now. You're intentional in this connection that you guys are in. There's a lot of motion. There's a lot of movement. Cancers, if there's a new connection, it may move fast. It's a lot of motion energy out here. So if there is love on the table, love may move fast for you guys, okay? Let's get some tarot, past, present, and future. Give me some past energy. How did Cancers leave November going into December? How will Cancers leave Got the Seven of Pentacles, so there is things that you've been waiting on. There's energy that you've been investing. You've been working really hard, though, with the Seven of Pentacles, laying some good, solid foundation, but still just waiting to see the fruits of that labor come in. So maybe not receiving the payouts just yet, but knowing that you've been taking some really great steps towards whatever this is that you're building. Now, the Emperor came out to clarify that, so I don't feel like you're telling a lot. You're not really showing a lot of people what it is that you're moving, but you are acquiring. That Emperor, which is more of that Aries, Mars energy, but that Emperor is a conqueror. So this is somebody that's knocking down challenges. This is somebody that's overcoming obstacles. This is somebody that's really doing great work to acquire their empire, but they're not showing it in their face. The Emperor is a person that doesn't look like what they're going through. They're very stoic. So this is you, Cancers, not letting people in. This is you guys not looking like what it is that you are going through. You know, all of the work that you're putting in, you know what's to come. So you're not stressed about these obstacles. You're really, really poised. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of self-discipline and self-control in this energy. All right, give me mid-December energy for my Cancers. What will Cancers be by mid-December? Where will they be going into the middle of that month? Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. We have the Flower of Life, so very well connected. This is the energy of having a network, but this is also that energy of alignment, things working. You are one with the universe, so this is a very divinely aligned energy, and that's here with the Eight of Wands. Fast forward moving. So like I said, if there's a connection, you and somebody are communicating, you may be traveling during the middle of December. You and somebody may be traveling, but this is like... this is communicating. This is fast forward movement. This is a lot of things happening around the Cancer. So if, like I said, if things have been stagnant, motion is coming. And then you know it's been stagnant. We're coming from the Seven of Pentacles, which is waiting. And then boom, now here's the information that you've been waiting on. Here's everything. So things are going to start taking off during the month of December. The candle's almost out. We got the Six of Swords clarifying that energy. So definitely move. There could be an actual move or travels happening in December. But if it's not a move or travels, this is you coming from a very rough space into the calm. You're coming into your harmony, into your peace, right? There's a lot of beautiful movement. But that Eight of Wands to that Six of Swords looks like movement. It looks like travel. So you guys may be traveling. You guys may be relocating. But whatever this movement is I'm off to better things. I'm only doing shit that's going to make me elevate. And I only want people around that's going to make me better. That's the energy of this movement. But very well connected with this root chakra energy. You guys are building a very solid web. Doing really good work with really great people. And so I see a lot of progress. What will Cancers in the month of December? Ace of motherfucking Pentacles. You hear me? There's a new opportunity. If this was a relationship, this is you and somebody committing. This is you guys finally offering something solid, something meaningful, right? If you guys are, you know, and that could be, like I said, things moving fast. You know, y'all start the middle of the month with a lot of talking, a lot of passion. Boom, by the end of the month, you mine, I'm yours. We locked in. Queen of Wands. So everybody's seeing you, Cancers. Everybody's seeing you. You're very attractive to the world. People see you doing really great work. You are like the center of attention, and that could be what is drawing in these new opportunities for you with this Ace of Pentacles. Oop, the Four of Wands. There's definitely a relationship. There's definitely a new home for my Cancers by the end of December. Three of Wands. So all the things that you've been waiting on are finally coming in during the month of December. If things have felt stagnated, if things have felt just kind of not in alignment, things have become aligned for you, Cancers, and now things are about to start moving very, very fast. If there's a connection, I do see a connection with that Four of Wands. Very loving, very supportive. It's twin flamey, soulmatey kind of, but very, very intentional. You and somebody are moving with a lot of intent. I see work. You laying some solid foundation when it comes to work. Things are progressing beautifully for you, Cancers, okay? I would like to get you guys some advice. Let me get my Cancer some advice on how they can attack the energy for the month of December. Give me some advice for my Cancers. I love this reading, Cancers. I hope you guys get me to 1,000 views so we could go in depth and see what all this energy is that's coming in, right? All right, Cancers, your advice. The ego, vanishing the ego, right? So this is the energy of saying, getting out of your own way, all of the self-imposing barriers, everything that you told yourself, all of the pieces of you that's standing in your way, that's what you're removing, right? And because you're removing all of the ego, you're able to open up and be vulnerable in love. You're able to really maximize on new opportunities that are coming towards you. So if any opportunity arises, Cancer, where you feel like your ego or pride is being triggered, throw it to the side, because that'll be the blockage into you coming into this new season, okay? Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, we get 100 likes or 1,000 views. We can really get in this energy. But Cancers, December is going to be amazing. You deserve it.